let everyone know we're live.
Something happened on that bit.
This
uh,
venture's assemble.
Change! Shinkalion!
Now, where did I put that robot remote? No, that's the TV remote. That's the garage remote.
I've run out of
That's the
clever
history
titles.
eraser button remote. Thank God I took the batteries out of that.
Oh,
Oh no.
What?
Pokemon, you still there?
Ruh-roh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Not now.
I think Pokemon hit the wrong remote button.
Uh, in the search for
Testing, testing. Am I seriously doing this again?
Yes.
Hello.
I haven't gone quiet or anything. I shouldn't be at the point where the mic can't pick me up.
I think it was more or less Discord just cut your mic.
I hate when Discord screws up like that. Seems to always consistently happen when I'm trying to do something with Twitch too. Sucks.
Yeah.
Other way, I forgot there was no remote.
What do you mean? I have it right here.
Up remote.
Not for the mech I'm using.
I still have the screen up. It's not gonna work.
Nah, we don't need the audio. People get it. I've done this enough times.
Plus, the second the screen goes down, it will play.
Alrighty.
Got it. I'm still that day. Megamon's only played when he wasn't even here, and to play it actually was funny.
Yeah. Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Vegas Bear here, as always, with Makeamon, Taro, and Webb.
Hi, hi.
Oh.
And today we are back with Super Robot Wars. We're a little later than I intended, but that's because I made them watch Kentucky Ballistics and we watched a werewolf head evaporate into nothing.
The only thing that would have made that experience better was having me some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
By the way, it was liquefied, not evaporated. I have the mop right here to prove it.
Yeah, I should rephrase. It liquefied. It just liquefied.
It went back to liquid.
It returned to the primordial ooze from which it spawned.
By the primordial ooze. I almost said primordial ooze.
Quick question though, whose turn is it?
Webb went
Yeah.
last time.
I was just to say I chose last time.
So that would make it my turn, yeah?
Yes.
Alright.
Praying a prayer
Now that I can actually do it properly this time.
Alrighty. So, thanks to the mission we did before, all of the missions are now on one screen. Everything else are front missions.
So, I only have this list to choose from, yeah?
Yep.
May I look through it?
Yes.
This is all.
Battles on the Battlefield, Beyond Light and Darkness, The Red Comet's Duty, A Brave Lineage Alt Route, Respect Your Elders, Danger in the Demon City, Without Equal, Vetoed, Awakening Instincts, and Deep Recon.
Was Deep
Oh,
Recon
so
like?
something for Gridman mission. Oh well.
You already chose the Red Band mission last time.
What?
There was one.
Last time it was your turn, you picked a Gridman mission.
I like Gridman. What? Is that
Nobody's
correct?
blaming you for liking Gridman. We're just putting off that it would be twice in a row.
Anyway, wait. What's Deep Recon? Because I thought that was just a front type of mission.
No, Deep Recon seems to be a regular mission, no DLC or anything.
I'm gonna
Which
say...
means that would likely take off an invisible timer, so I vote we avoid that.
I'm gonna say... Oh no, Caxe!
We're
All
taking the Demon King of Balkan with us if he's not already part of this mission.
Hold on. I have to get the list up. There we go.
Well, yeah, there's gonna be some other characters in here that weren't there before.
The Strega! Mess Hall!
Oh,
Was it Mina Masato?
You. I know it was you, actually.
Yeah, it was me, it was me.
wait a minute.
Wait.
We've done this before.
Have we?
Wait,
Yeah,
did
I
we?
think we didn't finish.
God damn it.
Wait. No, just continue right quick.
I got the 5-ad break, so
Hey,
if any of my characters show up, that's gonna be difficult.
hey, how about next time we pull into port? I take you out to eat. My treat, of course. And then we can, you know, see what the night takes us.
What the?
Yeah, we did do the spicy mission, holy fuck!
Should we?
Okay. I vote we skip the cutscene then, on the grounds that we've been through here before.
Got it.
Wait, how did we get this mission again?
We probably like saved.
We saved, quit, and never came back.
Yeah,
Wasn't this the last mission we did before I left, actually?
I think it might have been.
Hence why we never came back. I hereby put this out here for the skip soundtrack.
You can say it. Change. What?
You first.
Install. Mega Ranger.
3, 3, 5. Flash Rocket! MEGA. Mega.
Mega Purple.
Power Orange! I missed this bit.
So did I.
And I finally decided on how to fix the, I can't decide between orange or gold thing.
Oh?
Just turn the white parts of the suit gold.
I don't remember what we left off of in was it the battle?
It was the battle.
It was the battle itself.
Holy fine.
I'm trying to remember.
This was one long cutscene.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Wait,
remember.
actually,
Yeah.
no, sorry, everyone.
No, you go ahead.
If I remember correctly, you gave me Shinobu.
Yes.
And then you took Mr. Flirty over here.
I believe so.
Because you were uncomfortable with doing that flirting bit.
All right. So I believe that left Meikumon with Ryo and Webb with Sarah.
Also, I'm just putting it out there. Because of the name of the mission, the Demon King of Bonk has already just kind of walked out of the hangar. He doesn't even know there's a mission. He's just going for a stroll in the Gundam. It's the only way he can stretch his legs.
Fair. So maybe just the Code Geass mission all over again with the time altering thing.
This time, the time alterations aren't canon.
Damn.
Huh?
I switched the tab to mech strength, and Gungrust and Didarian are both on the first fucking page. I don't think I've even upgraded them.
I'm ready and waiting to do the thing that needs to be done for every panel when Gridman's there.
I need to figure out what my only sound is gonna be.
I mean, I've got two, so... I don't know where I was going with that.
Heck if I know.
Access? Flash! The Kalaskiri is in visual range. Also, I'm
Tyler
pretty sure I
Skiri.
already said this.
Space Fortress Zanskar built. Anyone else getting a sense of deja vu? I could swear we've been here, like, more than once.
Who had Oliver?
The big cannon on there is supposed to be a strategic weapon, even stronger than the colony laser. Also, I know what you mean.
Oh god, I was here for this.
After we took it, the Earth Federation forces were supposed to we're supposed to be keeping track of it. I swear we've been here before.
So you want me to break it?
You know what? Sure.
Bonk! 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 Still makes me wonder who'd want to take it over, though.
Heard you volunteered for this one. Guess you're all fired up now, huh, Shinobu?
Let's be quiet already. The only way to shake this feeling, getting out there and going wild.
Yes, I fully remember this now, because this Quasar defected.
And
Yeah.
we're talking about the name.
Wait, if someone gave him a sword, would that mean it's Quasar's saber?
Oh, shut up.
What the?
You're one of Ceruleum's goons.
Is he the one holding the Karashikiri?
Bastard, who are you? I don't remember who voiced this guy, but I'll take it.
I think that was me, actually.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I am a Quasar, one who has abandoned himself in the Quasar's search for truth.
I'm not adding him to the list because he's gone.
Yeah, we've seen this particular character portrait before. He's not. He's a random NPC.
I stand ready to throw away my very life in the name of Ceruleum, my new master.
I feel like I've already heard this, and even on the second time it makes sense.
Yeah, very impressive. The fuck are you actually here for?
Holy heck.
Tetsuya is just done.
This fortress you call the Kailashgiri was created by the foolish as a manifestation of the poison that is your culture.
Like, Tetsuya's just like, I'm done. I want to go see my wife. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot.
He missed my wife.
Thank God I'm not the only one who thought that!
There.
Yeah?
Remember the Russian Badger bit?
Oh.
I love my wife. Cringe.
I shall use it to carve a lesson on the dangers of this poison into your kind's flesh. At this point, the Barbatos just kind of floats up to him and knocks on his machine's forehead, like basically just McFlies him.
Oh, it's an idiot spouting.
No, see, what I imagined was when you said he goes up and knocks, I just imagine the Quasar in the control center with like a big ass window, and Barbatos just floats up and just starts knocking on the glass.
Just polite knocking.
Are you gonna fight yet?
I couldn't care less about his philosophy, but we gotta stop him or things are gonna get real messy. Ah, yes, I remember there was a lot of these guys.
And there was a time limit.
Go, fuck.
Go!
A turn limit, rather.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should be thankful I remembered this now instead of too late.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a time limit to destroy the laser thing before it went off.
It was like 6 minutes, which was like 6 turns, I think.
Oh, great. He got back up.
I'm reading huge energy reactions from the Kalashkiri. They're charging up the big cannon.
Damn it! They already figured out how to operate it.
How long before they can fire?
I look over at my other screen. I have Streamlabs open over Discord, but it's like moved over enough that I can partially see part of Discord, and I just see the voice
The
chat
arson sticker.
the voice chat chat bubble pop up, and it's the arson sticker. I'm just like,
How long until they can fire?
Oh, I think 6 turns.
That's not enough time.
Also, is anyone going to address the fact she said turns?
At
There-
this point, Mitsuba doesn't care. She's
And-
more focused on the laser.
also, there's
So-
clearly not enough time for semantics.
The Destroyer will dock with the Kylos Fury and take over the big cannon firing controls. Everyone else, get us some cover. If we fail, we can't get the Destroyer. Yep, if we fail, we can't get the Destroyer there in time.
Oh, he was voicing Mitsuba's other line.
We will fail if we can't get there in time.
So this is
There we
not.
go.
So it's not a
Yeah,
bonkable
right.
offense. He was reading another Mitsuba line.
I was reading Mitsuba's other line, and it blended with Hikaru's line. I'd say this is worth a half bonk.
No, it's just funny.
The line was, "We'll fail if we can't dock in time." So, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
If we fail,
Ew.
Then the cannon will be fired either at Earth itself or one of the colonies. I am just not on my game today. Is that fear I sense from you humans? My soul feeds on it.
Yeah, the soul of this boot is about to feed on your forehead.
The soul of this boot is about to go up your ass.
But is it your kind that created? Yeah, but it is your kind that created the very weapon that will destroy you. You have no one to blame but yourselves.
He's out of line, but he's right.
We have no one to blame but ourselves for the fact that someone else grabbed the thing we had to hit us with it.
Well, we built the damn thing.
oh, get over yourself. Why don't you pack up and go home? You lazy.
Bastard!
No, I was gonna say, just comms. Hello.
Oh. Shinobu.
Are we good now? Are my
To
comms
put it
fixed?
this way, this is how I view this scenario. Is it your fault for building the house if someone else jumps in and locks you out?
We good now?
I think.
My comms-
Sorry, Taro. I think it's more like, instead of a house, considering what we're dealing with, it should be more of like a tank. Is it your fault if you built the tank and someone stole it?
Or, to put it in a more applicable scenario, is it your fault if someone else hits you with your car?
Oh,
Are we good now? Are
Yeah.
my comms fixed?
We're good.
No. That was no.
I know. Just go. Just go.
Are my comms fixed? Okay, good. There's no way I'll turn a blind eye while guys like this go around spewing nonsense and robbing folks of their happiness.
What?
Here we go again.
Okay, about Taro. I was thinking.
What? What'd you say?
I was just thinking. Shinobu's supposed to sound cool.
Okay, hold on. I have to higher up my TV. I can barely hear you. Say that again?
I'm glad I'm not the only one having this issue of not being able to hear Webb.
I can hear her, but she's more quiet than everybody else.
Yeah.
And that's because I have the call volume up, so...
Oh, I was scrolling through YouTube and I found this clip from Jujutsu Kaisen The Bridge. It's this one line I feel like using in this abridged series, but I feel like they'll be taking it too far. I know they're NPCs.
At one point, I will roast a character. In character. Anyway.
So this was one of mine or one of Webb's?
Oh,
The-
this is mine. Sorry, I was.
This was Webb's.
You said it, Shinobu. Dang. Don't even remember the voice I gave this one.
It's our job as a cyber beast force to beat down guys like this.
I thought that said bro fell off.
I guess all you needed to clear your head was a good villain to tell off.
Come on, guys. We'll stop this idiot pack. We'll send this idiot packing and stop the big cannon.
Indeed. If the Quaystars themselves are getting involved, that's all the more reason to stop this.
The Jastrager is headed for the target point. All units form an escort. We've got 6 minutes. All units, good luck.
Yeah.
About 7 turns.
But, yeah. I want to use this one line, but I feel like it'd be too far for an NPC, even for something like an NPC.
What's the line?
Hold on.
Because remember, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never seen that. If you're sending it to me via, I only assume this means don't read it out loud. Yeah, look, I love the idea that while they're all having this conversation and freaking out, Mika just had the Barbatos drift over, knock on the glass, and go, "Can we fight now?"
Come on. We're gonna be the first out of the gate to stop that annoying. Again with my comms, I swear. Right in the face!
You're getting into this, Shinobu.
Yeah, Dan stuck up guys back down. Never have. I'm gonna use this battle to blow off some steam of this, blow some of the steam building up inside me.
Shinobu's voice actor sounds like they smoke like 6 packs a day.
Dang.
Meanwhile, the mech looks like it'd be the most at home in a Diaclone series.
Yeah, you're right.
Like classic 80s Diaclone. Finally. Talking's all over. Yeet!
Half. More than half. Holy shit.
Prospect of life.
I mean, you did spend all that time upgrading him.
That is
I am
true.
pretty darn sure we're seeing the results of that.
If I upgrade the weapons enough, like, that could have been a one-shot.
Racket. Maybe something a police baton on his arm.
Huh?
On his arm? Where he, like, pulls out the sword? This looks like a police gun. Back.
Huh.
The cannon looks like a police baton.
I didn't notice that.
Oh goody! Spam attack!
Okay. Critical.
And now for the second volley.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, was he? Oh God! I thought he was gonna use the
Okay.
fin funnels.
You've lived way too long. I see you, Zach.
Oh, that's an uppercut. That bitch dead.
Damn.
I still find it hilarious that, like, this has nothing to do with the Mobile Suit Amuro is piloting itself, but rather the novel it came from. That novel and the novelization of the One-Year War are both times, Amuro ended up starting a family with someone close to him, and then died before he could see it through.
It's weird how often that happens.
Huh? You there?
Yeah, I'm just like,
Oh, no.
And the hilarity is,
Oh, I
the
see.
first time around the novelization of the One-Year War, it was basically Amuro rolling a nat 1 on a luck check.
Now, I need to find the book where I put all these D100 films.
at the time, in that particular series of novels chronicling the original series, Amuro was piloting a machine called the G3 Gundam, or the RX-78-3. It was supposed to be the same model as the Gundam that we saw him start with in this game, albeit more tuned up than the original. So, basically the unit we started off with.
Hold on, right quick. Why does this music sound like something from Sonic the Secret Rings game?
I wouldn't know. Only Sonic game I played on the Wii was the Black Knight.
It would be in that ballpark too. Any Sonic Beat game. It really did, like, that music just kind of sounded very close to like the feel of Sonic. And I'm just like, what the fudge?
Yeah. So, the Nat 1 on the luck check. I have already described the mobile suit Amuro was in. So, what happened when he got that Nat 1? A random ass Xeon soldier in a Rick Dom ended up getting a lucky shot on him with a bazooka and destroyed the Gundam.
Oh my god.
It wasn't even his final battle with Char that killed Amuro. It was bad luck.
Okay, take it away.
Yes?
Here's the line.
Alright, I guess I'll just take a look. Whenever it registers that you've sent it.
It's in voice chat.
Holy shit!
Oh, that line.
Also, if you meant to say plague, that is a Q, not a G. As in, you misspelled the word plague.
I was going for the line, not how to spell it.
Either way, I got it. Just, holy crap.
Yeah, this is the line I would like to use, but I feel like it's a bit too far.
A bit, yeah.
No, in my opinion, that's not far enough.
Ah!
I mean, for this guy, I feel like it's too far.
Oh, fair.
For a certain Neo Zeon have failed clone nutcase, that'd be perfect.
Understand.
Then I'll save it for the next time we see him, even though I voiced the guy.
Hey, that doesn't stop me from throwing insults to characters I voice. Half of Midnight's humor repertoire is self-deprecating.
Oh my god.
Funkin' into oblivion.
No, I can fully imagine.
You're gonna
this
make
should
a
be the
very
music
satisfying
if I
song.
used that line.
Also, apologies for any background noise. It appears the family is assembling furniture in the background.
I thought it was renovations. Okay.
I'm actually curious if Bear's actually seen the line through the reaction.
Did you put it somewhere?
It's in
In
voice
the
chat.
in the stream voice chat.
Okay.
I'm
Uh-oh.
using this for the
Yeah, I was about to say we might actually have accidentally seen it on stream. Whoops. I don't know what's sadder. The fact that that line is that line goes as hard as it does, or the fact that I thought of an even more perfect recipient for it than the guy that was almost, its victim.
oh.
Again, you were gonna use it here. I suggested using it on. What was the name? Zoltan?
I think that was the name.
The failed Char clone from the narrative plotline.
I thought you were talking about, honestly.
Yeah. Him, he would be better fit for the line.
Holy shit, that line! My God!
I want to use it on one of these NPCs. I really do. Shout out to the guys behind JJK and Bridge.
Man.
So, fairly recently, Red and I got into a debate over, how we would customize Gunpla for a Build Fighters-esque scenario. And he specifically complained how there is no uniting theme for my Gunpla. I am basically all over the place. Because I play with my favorites does not register.
Okay, say that all again, because the stream sound was,
So, Red and I were discussing Gundam the other day. Specifically, the Gundam build series and how custom Gunpla work. Red basically complains that there is no uniting theme for my Gunpla. I am all over the place. Because evidently, I play with my favorites, screw theming does not register.
Wait, is he saying that to you or himself?
He's saying that to me. He tells me specifically that outside of like going from Shining Emeralds to an Emerald Custom Burning Gundam, there is no uniting theme with my various Gunpla outside of the color scheme, which apparently is not enough, and I need to pick a lane and stick with it.
That's rich coming from Mr. Oh, my overpowered fallen angel Gundams.
I can't say anything. I really can't say anything. 'Cause that's your
And he has the gall to say that going from a Shining Gundam to a Unicorn Gundam only making sense on the surface level is not enough to link them. Because, you know what these machines are? They are protagonist mecha that start off in a smaller, more compact form, that transform into super modes by expanding their armor plating and joints. And he tells me that's not enough to link them for a theme.
Oh my
Unless
god.
The theme is the expansion joint teams. Hello?
What? What counts for him?
In his eyes, the only appropriate follow-up to a Shining Gundam is a Burning Gundam.
Oh, he's one of those.
I'll show them a burning Gundam. All you need to get is a can of gas and a match.
Don't take it out on the Gunpla. They're innocent in this.
It was a joke. Make them.
And I'm continuing the joke.
Stupidity is not.
That's like saying that there's no link between my my Alex R units outside of the color scheme. Which I
And
mean,
the thing is,
yeah.
we've seen Gundam characters with even less of a link between their two units. Hello, Mao.
Oh yeah.
Cause tell me, using just their base forms, not the customized ones by Mao, just their base forms, what is similar between a Gundam X and a Crossbone Gundam X1?
The fact that there's an X on their back.
Wait, who had Link?
I had 10K.
Oh, actually,
But like,
Dave, I know you play Splatoon. I don't know if either of you two did.
What?
Hello?
Hello?
Do you,
like
do you
a
play
momentary
Splatoon?
confusion.
The game, Splatoon.
What about it?
Do you play?
I've never played it.
I don't play it either.
I
Well,
was
it's-
curious for a while, but ultimately never got around to it.
I was about to say something that might give you a reason to.
I am vaguely aware of its lore at the very least.
Yeah, apparently they're adding Kamen Rider poses.
Wait,
They've added Ryuki and Deno.
Go for it. Well, at least it wasn't Decade.
Yeah, so when I mentioned I'm vaguely familiar with the lore, congratulations! Your cute game about splatting ink on everything existed in a post-apocalypse where humanity went extinct and cephalopods became the dominant species. I almost genuinely want to say yes. If only for the fact that humanity's extinct.
I mean, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Is that necessarily a bad thing?
I would say it was a good thing.
Wait, back to the game.
Okay,
would say
so
this much.
I see one of the emotes.
Which one? Ryuki or Deno?
This is probably Ryuki.
gonna say, given the way I described them, and you've seen me post GIFs of the various Unicorn Gundams, so you know what I'm talking about. You can see where I draw similarities between them, yeah?
Yes.
So, like, it would make sense in a Gunpla anything, story, series, whatever, to go from one to the other. Especially if the Unicorn is customized for close combat to keep with the Shining Gundam theme. And it's like, even protagonists are not immune to the sometimes there is no link between our machines thing. Because, really, what link is there between the Strike Gundam and the Gundam Mark II? Let's see. They were both the first machine of their respective series. They were both pawned off to the next most capable pilot when the protagonists got their mid-season upgrade. They both got destroyed by the end of this show, but were recoverable enough to be rebuilt. I just listed off the top of my head the only 3 things these machines have in common. If you want to go exclusively for their gunpla, then there's also the fact that, technically speaking, the Gundam Mark II in all of its HG forms is Striker Pack compatible.
Alright, let's do this.
What in the hell?
The G Gundam fan in me is very happy right now.
Oh!
Nah, the real reason they didn't add any Sentai robots in this is because they knew if they did, they'd have to add coercion for the meme.
If I see this attack again, I am definitely just gonna start belting out G Gundam lines. Pride of mass-produced machines!
The whole team is here.
next to nothing.
Man, the strike team really needs some attention. Well, Amuro's here to clean up your mess.
Here's the thing, though. Like, they didn't even attack the initial target. The initial target was pushed out of the way by its comrade.
And they still didn't eliminate the comrade.
Yep. Ooh! That's a good chunk.
Right.
Even my pain is in pain. Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Well, might as well finish him off.
All of a sudden, the first guy comes back in. Hey, buddy, what you think you're doing to my friend here?
I see you! Zap!
You may not like it, but this is what peak robot performance looks like.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. So... Oh, wait. I was about to say something, but I'll wait.
Well, it seems you've got some fight in you. Very well. It seems I myself will need to cut the head off this snake. Focus fire on that ship. They're going after the destroyer. The power of that ship will be mine.
That's not happening.
Edge!
I'll shield the Dristryger while I keep him busy.
We know what to do. You don't know when to surrender.
Hello?
Web?
Hello?
Did any of y'all hear me?
No.
I heard you, but I don't know if anyone else did.
Oh,
All I could hear was like, it just barely sounded like whispering.
fair. I had said the line.
You had some what?
I said the line.
She did.
Web, I think you need to get a new mic.
I don't have the money.
Fair enough.
Can't believe how many people are willing to lay down their lives for that ship and the captain.
Dristryger is the home of our hearts.
Then there's only one thing for us to do. Foolish Earthlings! Why can you not understand? This power was never meant for one such as you. That is why we Quasters have come to set you foolish!
Sorry, the second I see this line, the first thought I had was, me to Francesca. Say foolish one more time! I dare you!
I double dare you!
Whoa.
Didn't anyone tell you when you were a kid? Only idiots going around calling other people. Only idiots go around calling other people idiots. There we go.
Are you having a stroke?
Slow down. Just slow down.
Who dares?
Doesn't matter who I am, or where I came from, for that matter. I'm sorry. This is something that pops in my head, literally right this second. Babe, I'm sorry for what I'm about to say. I'm just a passing through mecha pilot. Remember that.
I hate it here.
Keeping that, by the way.
Who do you think you are? Some kind of Kamen Rider? Keeping
First
that.
of all, how do you know about that? Secondly, not
Space Hulu.
Ooh, fancy pants on. Be over here.
Finds you.
Space Hulu.
Well, Space Netflix is an NFT over where they came from.
Oh,
Shaking in my boots over here. No way we're handing over the fate of humanity to some stick up his butt loser like you.
Damn.
But seriously, how'd you know what that is?
I told you, it's on Space Hulu.
And Space
alright.
Amazon.
dang. Ooh, Space Hulu got that good stuff. I see.
I mean, they got the Three Stooges, if Vegeta's any indication.
Man,
Can you imagine when they have Kamen Rider, it's just the main character losing every battle.
That's not
I mean,
television.
it would make sense for a bunch of bad guys watching.
But not for a
Right?
streaming service.
Yeah, not for sure. Unless.
Man, Shinobu's on fire.
Anger, determination, resolve. It seems pure emotion, the pure instinct within him has overcome everything else. I'm convinced Ryo is just high off his ass at every opportunity.
Yeah, probably.
I was going to say, unless that's not actually the official streaming service, but a knockoff.
Yeah, Aliens saw Hulu and it's like, yeah, we're gonna rip that off.
That's why everything isn't. That's why there's no culture in these in any alien bone shoes. I'm informed, and
Dan Kuga.
don't Kugo us too. We've got this.
That's right. Let's show them Ultima Dan Kuga's power.
Shinobu will lend you every last ounce of our strength.
break through every limit. Then Kuga unleashes the even greater power. It's happening right now. It's happening right now on Netflix.
Shot!
Let's do this!
New move?
Is he getting the two-piece special?
Oh no. Don't throw the damn sword. What?
They're not gonna throw the sword.
What?
They're not gonna throw the sword, I know it. They're gonna throw themselves and the sword.
They actually
Also-
use it like a fucking sword!
Also, perfectly timed Ultra. It screams that as the mouth plate closed. I finally got something right. Impossible.
Bakana!
First Kamen Rider, now Kim Possible. What else have they taken?
Whack, whack,
Let's wrap it up, folks.
Wait, I gotta string to finish.
This is our power. The power of Ultimate Denkuga.
Attaboy, Shinobu!
I don't know, boy, but
Don't let your guard down. Otherwise I'll go over there and bonk you on the head myself. Full speed ahead, Captain Mitzvah. We'll cut open a path for you.
dang.
I wish the ad break was over already so I could see what I have to read.
Ah. Ad breaks are a pain.
Thank you, Shinobu. The Striker, full speed ahead! We'll break through the opening that Kuga created!
Let's go. You can't even lay a finger on Denkuga now that it's broken its limits.
So is it a glass cannon? Or
Alright.
I'm laying about 50 haymaker. I'm laying about 50 punches on this nondescript lizard. It throws one haymaker and I'm down.
The hell was that from?
Russian Badger.
I thought so.
I'm not going to even think about this shadow being cast over me anymore. Like how I'm being sent to the Shadow Realm.
Cue a disappointed looking Hugh Neutron just off screen.
All I gotta do is beat down the enemies in front of me. That's it.
Sounds like you've overcome your doubts, Shinobu. Also, has anyone else seen the dancing pink elephants, or am I worse off than I thought?
Don't mention anything about. Don't mention anything about dancing pink anything. We still have to convince. The hippos aren't real.
Oh, I've gotten over that.
You told me ages ago.
It was a recent breakthrough.
Be quiet.
This is a kind of sensitive side of you I've never seen, Shinobu.
I'd also say it's not like you to get all blown and stuff.
Maybe you're right. You know what? That's me every day.
Shut up.
So it's time to stop thinking.
That explains too damn much.
Eventually,
Why you two?
eventually, cars stopped thinking.
Han.
Yes.
Time for you to take some advice.
You're not going full throttle. You all better keep out.
Perfect timing. I don't think I'll be doing that again, but nice to know that I got the timing just right this time.
Unfortunately, that didn't kill it.
Didn't kill it.
But it didn't need to.
What I was gonna say before that when before the podcast started was so I like in the squad server I found this one person's artwork of of their like fan made Digivice OC Digivice. I wish I
Oh,
thought of
yeah.
it first.
What?
I saw a train-based one. I don't know about a magnet-based one.
No. I was talking about the train-based one. I said OC.
Ah,
I like how it says, next station, Digital World. Like, I fully imagine that this Digidestined has a similar ability to travel from the real world and digital world, like it was in 02.
and then there was the gif of Tokyo forming and people just going along with the bit.
Train dick!
Oh. I
No,
stopped
it's
listening for like
literally
1
just the
second.
formation of the robot. They're
Oh.
going.
I stopped listening for like 1 second to like look at something.
And then you just hear train dick.
Yes.
And,
I
it was
just-
just Tokyo. It was just Tokyo forming, and they were going along with the bit.
It's
Trailmon, Digivolve 2, Locomon. Please stand behind the line, etc., etc.
it's an unfortunate design flaw of Tokyo.
One that was played into in episode 3. Why is episode 3?
The fact that there was a character-focused episode of the Pink Ranger as well.
Plus the fact of what we learned later in the series
Yeah, that was even weirder.
Why so huge?
Kind of glad that the fan-made Power Rangers series Rail Riders skipped that episode entirely.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we legit just skipped. Like, we had our first 2 episodes, and which had like, the first episode introduces the Rangers, second episode introduces the Megazord, then skips straight to episode 3 of this series, which is just skipping directly into the introduction of the 6th Ranger.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, hold the
With the-
fights up.
Whoa!
With the
I'm
running
calling
joke.
tomfoolery. Right, I'm calling tomfoolery on this. How in the fives did he make a giant divide in fighting space?
Easy.
Not the
Do you
weird.
not know how the dividing driver works? It warps space.
No, I don't know how it works. Because before Super Robot Wars, I haven't watched a single episode of any of these shows, minus Gridman.
Fair enough, and I'm sorry. But no, seriously, the dividing driver works by warping space and reality around it. It is only a temporary means. It will revert back to normal in due time.
It's usually how it's usually how Gal Gaigar fights
Without
most.
causing collateral damage.
Yes. It's kind of like Ultraman Nexus's like pocket dimension thing when he's fighting giant monsters. It's to limit
Much like a bunch of Gal Gaigar's other stuff, they continue to iterate upon and improve upon the design of the driver.
Well, yeah. Back to what we were saying. Sorry, Megamon. I honestly wish I fought of it first, because then I would have, like... I just got an idea.
Yeah, the running joke is that the Orange Ranger could never fully tell his backstory on screen. He'd either get interrupted, or the only time he gets to tell the full backstory was off screen to the Red Ranger.
Yeah, I just got an
Well,
idea.
after just apologizing to the Orange Ranger for everything he's gone through, openly admits he doesn't really care much.
I just got an idea. The Digital Emperor's, sort of like Digivice. It looks like Hikaru's little arm thing.
Alright, cool.
you have zero
So-
chance to hit. My
What?
guy.
This guy clearly wants to self-delete.
Clearly.
Huh? What just happened?
The enemy that came up had a 0% chance to hit.
It's like he wanted Amuro to delete him.
I mean, with what he's seen in the past few minutes, do you blame him?
No. Not really, no. Anyways, on the note of OC Digivices, I would like to introduce you to a concept called the Resonator. It's Red's OC Digivice. One
Oh.
that deliberately removes core Digivice features to be as simple as possible.
Oh, here we go.
You know how Digivices can scan Digimon for information? The Resonator can't do that. You know how most Digivices have Digivice radar so you can track allies? This Digivice doesn't do that either. some Digivices have means of communicating with each other. The Resonator can't do that either.
Then what the fuck does it do?
The Resonator can Digivolve your Digimon by tracking your synchronicity rate between person and Digimon. And that is it.
Doesn't a regular Digivice already do that?
Yes,
So
but
it's
the regular Digivice has too many features, and it's not physically a part of your arm.
Guys, excuse me?
Yeah, in Red's little universe, when you gain a Digimon partner, depending on if you're destined or not, a Resonator will just form in your arm. It is like living technology. It's like getting an Omnitrix that doesn't work.
What is in Carnifex?
So, please refer to the sticker that I put in streaming chat.
So please refer to the GIF you posted about the Kentucky Ballistics werewolf video.
Now, I had my own variant of this that I do not have a name for at the moment. And I was yelled at for giving the thing more features because that somehow ruined the point of it only focusing on the bond between the human and Digimon by slapping a number and percentage on it. The one I created acted more like a Pip-Boy from Fallout, where items that can be digitized and stored in an inventory. Food and health items could be utilized from this inventory to keep your Digimon in tip-top shape. There's a map that updates as you travel.
No, answer me this.
I think I can see his leg on his bed.
Now answer me this. Was this past Red or recent Red?
This was past Red, but it's one thing he hasn't let go yet.
I feel tired already.
This conversation hurts now. I do
This
not wish-
Resonator concept I told you about is 10 years old.
This conversation
Yes,
hurts now. I
10.
do not wish to continue.
Now, I can at least tell you about my own version of this Digivice, which I've kind of already started. First off, I suppose I should mention the most important feature. This one's removable.
Listen, fair.
No.
Fair, yes.
Bear about the Henshin.
After what I heard Mekumon say, I'm about ready to shove this up where the sun don't shine. That is the dumbest thing I think I have ever heard coming from Red.
Now, if you want, I can tell you how I chose to tweak this device and actually make it a functional Digivice.
Before you do that, let me ask. Did he look at your tweaks and just say no?
He did.
That's what I thought.
Because he told me I was overcomplicating a device that was supposed to focus solely on the bonds between person and Digimon by slapping a number and a percentage on it. And also introducing health drawbacks to the way the Digivolutions work, because you're putting more of yourself into these evolutions, don't you know? But that is no longer the point. I want to offer some positivity to show that this device concept can work. So, my take, which I will refer to as the Digivice G for Gauntlet. First off, the biggest change I made was that you can actually remove this one.
Thank you.
Red's design basically grew out of your flesh, which I thought was horrifying.
Okay, I'm gonna put this back.
Can I have it? I would like to use it.
Maybe someday. But yeah, like, when I heard how this thing is supposed to behave with how it forms and how it doesn't come off until you die, I realized there's some horror shit going on here that's like, okay, for a Digimon horror series this could work, but I'm gonna leave this feature out because I don't usually like having horror this deep into the DNA of my Digimon things.
Hey, Cardman. Yeah, he became the Turtle Rider.
Thank you.
Also, don't pay attention to what Megamon is saying. You do not want to lose brain cells.
Believe me, I am preparing to change subject anyways because I can feel myself getting dumber talking about it.
I feel bad because it's what I said that brought this up anyway.
I traded the sword for a gun.
So,
You traded it for a neutral special.
short version. It formed on your arm, basically in your arm, didn't come off until the user was dead. My version, one can willingly remove it by undoing a clip.
The sword, he became the Turtle Rider. That's the one thing I remember about him from Saber. Not the name. The face. Or no, not the name, just the fact that his book is a turtle. It says Cardman 2021.
Are we talking about the book's name or the writer's name?
I think he's talking about the writer.
That's that.
Buster. Bustin' makes me feel good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a papa. The one
So,
good thing
yeah.
about Saber, actually.
Yeah, the one dad writer that wasn't an asshole.
Heh. So, again, referring to my version of this concept not as the Resonator, but as the Digivice G, G being short for Gauntlet, this one is removable. There's a pair of clips you can undo and take the thing off. In all honesty, while keeping the main Digivice functions, you know, the radar, the communication system, Scene in Frontier, the Digimon scan bit, it also kind of functions like a Pip-Boy from Fallout. It allows you to digitize and sort items collected, feed and heal your Digimon from a head in Digivice menu, and it has an updating map that will add more for detail as you travel.
Oh,
There are enough places, and you'll be able to fast travel in the digital world.
Cardman says the true asshole rider at the top of the ass chain is Golden Drive. Worst dad. Yeah!
Honestly, okay. Honestly, I gotta say, Kronos was the worst dad.
Also, about the
Golden-
Digivice, do it. Let me get Tyrant Commentariumon.
Okay.
Golden Drive,
Conti-
Golden Drive,
No, you go. You go.
Golden Drive gave us Kiriko and Go. That's the one thing he did, at least.
Yeah, but by
Chronos gave us Gem.
yeah, but by extension, he abandoned them to essentially become the paperclip for Microsoft Office.
What?
Okay, fair. But at the same time, he still gave us Kiriko and Go. Chronos gave us Gem. And what's Gem done?
I mean, do you want a list?
The list between Gem and the list between Maha and Kiriko. I think Golden Drive is just a little bit better.
No, I honestly,
Who gave us Swagman Gem?
he'd be fucking falling. That's what he'd be doing. Toro, you need to clip this.
I can't. Someone please clip it for me.
So, I will just ask, compared to the headache, that's what I'm gonna call it now, how is the Digivice G in comparison?
It's automatically better because it puts back all the shit that was taken out.
It's not Physing Horn.
I thought you said something else, hon.
What?
Nothing. Let's just move on. Let's.
Of the features I added that weren't already present,
Well, yeah.
there is one that I happen to especially like.
The Digivice we're talking about is a fan-made Digivice.
Made by a mutual associate of mine and Vegas Bears here that really needed a lot more work.
Who really does not understand shit about fuck.
Hey, hon.
Give it a good mood. We're stats.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Web.
I'm confused. Still.
I'll explain it all later.
I am only just like 6 months into Kamen Rider. I'm still like nowhere near the level you are all at.
Like I said, I'll explain it all later.
There's just a common theme of dads and Kamen Rider being terrible.
I get that. But who the fuck is Gem?
Oh. Yeah,
That's what Kami that name.
he'll yeah, Taro will explain that.
Oh
Sorry, Mekumon. I don't mean to keep talking over your Digivice thing. It's just that shit's fucking
Okay,
funny.
everyone's been doing it today.
Oh. Let me have a gunfight with Beelzemon and die gloriously. Says Cardman 2021.
So, like I was saying, my favorite feature I've added so far, out of the 2 specific features I added, I think goes to the map function, oddly enough. Like, just like in a Fallout game, as you travel, the map updates to include where you've been, what you've seen. If you happen to be in the digital world and discover enough of what the Digivice considers a landmark, you can fast travel between these points.
And that is a cool function. I will say that.
I do also enjoy the idea of, creating an inventory key to use to keep your Digimon in the fight. Like, the whole idea I had for the Digivice G was to further include the human element into the Digimon battles. Instead of scanning cards or literally channeling life energy into your Digimon, this is more so resource management.
Cardman says,
So wrong at first.
Cardman says I would add like a scan function to figure out what type of Digimon it is and if they are a dick or not.
Well, the scan function in general already exists in most Digivices standard.
Also, who's new to Kamen Rider and what season are they on? That would be Web.
Listen,
And what season are we on? Anyone that we decide to watch.
listen. We're not even halfway through with Gotcha. Let's be honest. I want to get halfway through that at least before we
It's the
try to
same-
go back to Kiva.
It's the same with Sentai too. It's literally what everyone we want to watch. We watch that, and then goes with another one.
To coincide with the inventory screen, I'm thinking of adding a stat screen that keeps track of both the human stats and the Digimon.
Cardman says,
Okay. I know W does, cause I was watching that by myself. I'm I had to stop for a moment because it hit me hard. Now I'm interested in O's. Oh no.
Oh god. Come on, quick, find Jerry.
I asked him if he wanted to be on today. I didn't get a response.
No. Jerry, we need Jerry.
Freaking ad breaks. Are there any features you guys could think of to add in? I am taking suggestions.
I got nothing.
Don't watch the O's movie then. Okay.
Wait. Which O's movie? Because there's multiple. You gotta be specific.
I was about to say there's a way to make it to where you don't get
Okay.
the anniversary.
What was
Most
that web?
recent one.
I was saying like there's a way to make it to where you don't get ads on Twitch and then realize you're watching this on phone, yeah?
Yep.
I don't know if the method helps phone as well. I'll have to look it up.
It's a shame because Gary isn't even on from what I see. His dog has taken him away from us.
I mean,
Also, why haven't we heard Digimon people give us X-Antibody Hybrid Digimon? That'd be sick AF.
what
Card guy or whatever. He was saying, like, hey, why haven't we gotten X-Antibody versions of the Frontier Digimon?
Taro!
No, I was trying to figure out what he meant for a second.
And that's why I started explaining.
Oh,
Hold on, I gotta see his name.
See, the Digimon in Frontier are often called hybrids because they are human Digimon, well, hybrids. An X-Antibody Ancient Greymon. That probably looks pretty neat. Or Beetlemon. Honestly, you want all of that? I just want a Mekumon to be a main character in an anime and not die.
Same for
Or
me,
be
but
tortured.
replace it with Bearmon. I mean, not what I'm.
A main partner Digimon, he means.
Yes. I didn't mean like replace the Mekumon.
Like, one thing Bear and I have in common when it comes to our favorite Digimon is that they tend to get passed up for protagonist roles a lot since their introduction.
Yep.
And when they do get introduced into something, it's usually to die. Or
Yep.
otherwise be a background character.
Meanwhile, me over here with my Terriermon.
Listen, I'm just following my lullaby.
The Terriermon that was a partner Digimon wife.
That would be 3 times. If you count the first time of this game.
I'm excluding video games because otherwise I'd be bumping that number up a lot more. When I say twice, I refer exclusively to anime projects.
Hence the word technically.
Fair enough, have a good day.
Damn it! I don't have anything to drink.
You fool!
I don't know what it is about today, but it just feels like everyone in this chat has taken some form of NyQuil.
Ugh.
I mean, I've been clinging to the idiot ball since our D&D session on Saturday, so...
Oh!
Right.
I need y'all to explain.
Yeah, I think I'm holding the Orb of Confusion, so don't stand too close.
Oh, have you thought about
Let's
that?
just-
Question, that I asked.
I'll be right back again.
Still thinking. Look, answer your question, Dave. These two had a conversation with the Digital Emperor, who literally just revealed that he knows where they live. And you know what they decided to do? They decided to threaten the Digital Emperor. Well, Cyrus mostly.
There is only thing that I can think of there is only one video I can think of right now.
Oh, what's that?
I'll show it later. After stream.
Yeah, this is why I say I was holding the idiot ball all weekend, because if I had been in my right state of mind, I wouldn't have made nearly the same choices that I did that day.
Cadman, what do you mean? Talking
What'd you
to
say?
Cadman in the Twitch chat.
Oh. Oh, it did it?
It didn't show up. What was it?
The one thing I want to see in anything that will never come true is Kamen Rider Scissor survive. I also want to see Evil Tentamon in a show go all the way to Hercules and have its golden shell kind of fall off to have it do a kind of
Chrysalis?
chrysalis into Tyrant Commentary Mon.
Oh.
Scissors Survive. Isn't there like fan art of that or figure art? Hold on.
There. I hydrated.
Good.
I mean, according to my phone, it is 90 degrees outside. At least where I live.
Okay, yeah. There's some fan art of Scissors Survive. From what I'm seeing, it actually looks pretty good. I kind of wish this was an actual thing now. But, yeah, I was just telling Webb of Cyrus's and Callum's reaction to the Digital Emperor when he revealed that he knew where they lived.
And I have stated repeatedly, I was holding tight to that idiot ball. I think someone super glued it to my hand. Curse you, Orb of Confusion!
I mean, I can kind of understand why they picked Oja, because let's be honest, Survive didn't have the Scissors doesn't really have the best track record.
He's also not as memorable as Oja.
Oh, yeah. Like, Oja, are we talking about... Which Oja are we talking about?
Mr. Purple Snake Man.
Ah, the bitch you want to throw into a volcano. Fish them out, then throw them to the deepest part of the ocean.
Into a volcano? Why do you want to give the Earth indigestion?
You know what? You're right, Mother Nature's not been that cruel to me.
They brought back Kamen Rider Brain and not Scissors. I mean, there.
Director choice.
Some people actually liked Brain.
And about time about the same one. I have a feeling you like Bug Digimon card man for some reason.
I mean, he did mention Beetlemon earlier, too.
Yeah, I have a feeling you have like Bug Digimon. I feel like that's your thing.
And also, isn't Kabuto just the Beatles?
Yeah, Kabuterimon and all of its forms are just different beetles.
We appreciate our Bug Digimon. Though I know nothing. It's still... We go.
I've developed an appreciation for Tentomon over the years. He's a good, honest boy.
Yep.
I still feel like I know basically nothing about Digimon or Pokemon.
And Beetlemon, Kabuterimon, yep, Romon, Machine Dramon.
Yo, I love Diaboromon too. He is fucking sick.
So, two bugs, an Eldritch Horror, and a Machine Dragon.
Wait, an Eldritch Horror? Let me see that.
That's basically what
This one!
It's basically what Diaboromon is. Also, yes, Machine Dragon, but also Frankenstein's Digimon.
Yeah, exactly.
The only things that I like...
It's like what happens if Metal Greymon goes full machine.
So far, the Digimon that I like are the cute ones, and the ones that look like Eldritch Abomination.
You know what? Fair.
Look, kid, I like my Eldritch Horror.
My favorite Digimon are basically all cats.
My favorite Digimon is a bear.
I mean, we can get that.
Also, Diaboromon and the one that eventually becomes Justimon.
Monodramon?
I think so.
You gotta remind me, are there Eldritch Horror looking cards in Yu-Gi-Oh?
I think.
There probably is.
You're gonna have to be more specific. Because there's way too...
Understood. Hun?
Yeah.
Like, there's an Eldritch archetype.
Wait, what?
Cards have been grouped into archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's one that basically entirely delves into the Eldritch.
Ooh, I need to know.
I would need to do a little bit more research because I'm pulling this stuff off of memory alone. I also remember one, like a deck based on Dante's Inferno. It's called the Burning Abyss.
Huh.
Also, Cartman, didn't he get stopped just because there were so many emails getting sent to him?
Yes. They beat him through mail lag.
2000 internet is kind of funny.
Yeah, and my favorite Digimon got killed by Omnimon. So, what's that make? Like, the third Digimon it managed to actually kill?
Bear, big one. I'm going to hit you with something that I'm hoping you didn't actually know before. Okay,
Okay.
so you both know who Monochromon is, yes? The Fab Digimon?
Say again?
Monochromon. I'm pretty sure Monochromon was like some kind of dinosaur rhino thing.
Yeah.
I got the picture of Diaboromon up, and I'm just like, yep. It's
Oh,
a
I'm
lanky
sorry.
boy.
There's a Digimon called Crabmon. And basically, Crabmon can digivolve into any of the Royal Knights.
Really?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Crabmon! I have that card!
You can get Royal Knights. You can get the entirety of the Royal Knights on your side by having a bunch of Crabmon.
I guess I like seafood.
Alright, hold on. I know it's in here somewhere.
I mean,
A few Yu-Gi-Oh cards are gonna get thrown in the mix by accident, but oh well.
Yeah. I think Omnimon he really got 3 kills in the adventure timeline so far. And 2 of them were the same Digimon.
Alright, let's see. Not these 3.
Ooh, wait, the Slipknot voice. Oh shoot.
Catman, I don't think you realize what you've done.
Oh no.
I don't think you realize what you've done now.
And these are Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so I'll just put those back. That's a
Hey, whenever
Pokemon
you
card.
act like that, I have a sneaking suspicion something's gonna happen. You're gonna ask me to make something happen now in the D&D.
I would never.
Babe, I know that laugh. We've been together for 4 years. I know that laugh.
Sad thing is, of all the things, Omnimon, Omegamon, whatever you want to call him, of all the things that guy has killed, my favorite Digimon is probably the one who deserved it the least.
Aha!
Digimon so did not need to die.
Crabmon!
Congratulations, you just got yourself a bunch of Royal Knights.
Fuck yeah!
Also, wait till Webb sees Diablomon X where he gets spiky and even lankier.
Cardman, please, for the love of God, for my sanity, please. I know that laugh. I've been with you for 4 years. I know that laugh. You're gonna ask me to do something, aren't you?
She can't even defend herself.
Very spiky, lanky boy.
I'm just gonna stick with my floofy cat, thank you.
Listen. I'm not gonna ask for Lala to turn into this, though.
I don't think Lalamon can.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I mean, not directly, no.
Not directly, no.
That's Diaboromon X?
Oh my goodness, a murder Beyblade. That's actually funny.
So, on the note of the X antibody, fun fact, before it was revealed what was actually going on with Bakumon and Digimon Tri, there was a running theory that she was a natural carrier of the X antibody due to the strange DNA shape on her Digivice screen and the patterns on her fur and her eyes. Ultimately, that turned out not to be the case. She's not an X antibody Digimon. She was effectively the unwilling reincarnation of Apocalypse.
Okay, thank God. Lalamon can't become Diaboromon.
What do you guys think of Tyrant Kabuterimon?
I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it.
Oh,
1 minute left until Big Ten fires.
send me a picture in the voice chat.
Oh,
Secure a roof of the Tristrager. We need to shut the big cannon down within 1 minute.
Just hold on, Captain Mitsubun. What kind of path for you?
Honestly, the path is basically clear. You just need to get them there.
Let's see this. Ah, fine.
What just happened?
I can't. I am unable to move to this one spot.
You're one?
Bruh!
That.
I think it wanted you to
Oh!
be next to it.
Oh, so that's Tyrant Captain Tyrant. Okay. Looks like something out of, Cowboy Town.
We didn't make it in time.
What? That is
Hey,
actual
Jay.
BS. That is actual BS. No. No.
Our first game over.
I've heard
Why,
you know
hello?
about
Absolute
the
garbage.
Digimon talk.
Hi, AJ. No. No.
beginning.
I think this is where we should just.
Yeah.
We're at 2 hours.
Yeah,
Actually,
let me
we're at
just
2 hours.
let me
And
just
I am like below 70% power.
let me just get the players set, and then I'll save, and we'll try this again on Thursday.
I was about to say, are you gonna do this off camera or are we doing this Thursday?
You know what? I will do this off camera tomorrow.
Also, the eyes on the top of his head are fake eyes. Look at the spot in between his lower jaw and his chest. That's his real face.
Like I will do this off screen tomorrow if you guys want me to.
I mean, it's up to you, really.
Please do. I am sick and tired of this mission.
Got it.
This would be our third. Like, if we do it Thursday, it'll be our third rotation. I don't want to deal with something similar happening again. Because that was actual BS right there.
I don't want to put up with the game cheating, thank you.
No, I wish there was a unit that could literally just kick us one space.
But yeah, Admin. It's been fun.
Yeah, sorry, Cardmint. We're at our 2-hour limit. Wow. 2.5 hour limit. And we're not going through all that shit again.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds like y'all had some rough time.
Yeah, no, it was bad, AJ.
It's all good, don't worry about it.
We had to get our ship to one spot on the map to finish the mission and succeed. We were like one turn
I'll be
away.
here next time to argue about O's final form.
We were one turn away from the enemy weapon firing. Only for the ship, our ship, to be one panel off to where we needed to go. So we failed.
We were literally missing it by an inch.
Oh, that hurt.
In a tactics game, that is brutal.
Yes. So thank you all for watching. Oh, holy shit. We will be back Thursday with more Super Robot Wars. Because I take breaks on Wednesdays. Tomorrow, I will go through that mission myself, and I will blow through it and get past it, because that was bullshit. That was actually unfair.
Bad.
But
Grade A.
until then, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna turn myself to mashed potato. Thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92.
Meikumon.
The illustrious Web.
And surprise guest AJ.
For like 30 seconds.
So yeah, if you liked what you saw, please consider supporting us at the link below on Twitch. Any little bit helps, and even if you can't, watching the stream, following the channel, that still helps us. Because believe me, I'm broke too. I get it. I really do. I've been using Amazon Prime subs. Stay hydrated.
And
Remember
Peace.
to wear your sunblock.
if you see anyone in a mask, claim to be some sort of emperor, run the other direction.
Or punch him in the face and break the mask.
Or maybe with your bug spray. Who knows?